Usually the one who bring up children, usually the mother, not the father. Both of them share that, but the mother has the bigger, the larger share. And in the history of Islam, we have many stories about great women who raised and brought up pious, righteous, great children. All of us, we know Al-Imam Shafi'i radiallahu anhu. Many millions and millions of Muslims now follow his teaching and his madhab. But most of us don't know that he was raised up by his mother. All Muslims, at least those who have very little knowledge about Islam, heard of the name Al-Imam al-Bukhari radiallahu anhu. He is the one who composed the most important book after the Quran. Al-Imam al-Bukhari radiallahu anhu was raised by his mother also. His father passed away when he was a young boy, and he himself, Al-Imam al-Bukhari, was blind. His mother used to get up every night to pray for the night prayer, the tahajjud prayer, and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Allah, return the vision to my son. She used to ask Allah frequently, every night, always, repeatedly, to heal her son. And one night she saw Prophet Abraham alayhi salam in her dream, telling her that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala returned the vision to her son. And when she got up, she noticed that was true. Dear sisters, you can do incredible things. You can raise up great children, and that what will make our ummah, the Muslim ummah, come back again. Dear sisters, you can do great things by raising up righteous children. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not ask you, dear sisters, why you didn't go out to work, because this is not the duty that Allah shouldered you. Going out to work, this is the duty of men. Allah will ask them if they did not shoulder that responsibility, but will not ask you, dear sisters, why you didn't go out to work, because this is not the responsibility that Allah asked you to do. But Allah will ask you why you didn't raise up righteous children. Why? Allah will ask you if you leave your children to be raised up by, ungood sources. You name long list up to you. And why you left your children and you go to other things. Allah did not ask you, for example, to go to work, but He asked you to take care of your children and make them righteous. If you neglect this and you go to the other one, of course Allah will ask you, I did not ask you to do this, but I asked you to do that. Why you neglected your children and you go to do other things? Is it because you love money? Of course, I'm not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but sometimes we need to understand the responsibilities that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it mandatory upon us to do. So we should not only follow the culture, what is happening around me. If I want to meet Allah, if I really love Allah, I go and check and learn what Allah wants from me. We can do great things. Your dua to your children, make them righteous. If you become angry with them and you make dua against them and their life be miserable, then you should not ask why their life is miserable. You are making dua against them. You are their parents. And the supplication of parents against their children is accepted. Do not do that.